What's up, everyone? Welcome to your favorite channel where you get to learn about leadership, communication, and networking, and also how to apply all those three basic skills to your daily activities in your life, fitness, your business, your school, your academics, for you to basically become a better communicator, a highly skilled leader, and also a master when it comes to networking. So this is your channel where you get to learn those things. And in today's video, I want to talk about ways in which you can spend your time, to invest in yourself and make yourself an asset to yourself and also an asset to your community. Okay. So, yeah, the first thing I'm looking at is start planning your day. Okay. Don't just let your day run you by accident. You should run your day. You should have things planned out. You should have things numbered and outlined. And usually you get to do this the night before. And then you know exactly when you wake up, you're waking up into activities. So you need to start planning your day. It's so surprising how you get to see a lot of people live their life like it's an accident. It's so scary. Let me double check something real quick. It's so scary how people get to live their life like it's an accident. So yeah, run your day, don't let your day run you. Okay, always plan your day. The second thing is to practice gratitude. You gotta be grateful for what you have. Be grateful. You gotta be able to, and the idea behind this is for you to be able to look into the things that you have, and number them and just be grateful for those things. The reason why a lot of professionals and inspirational speakers and motivational speakers recommend this is because there is this thing about you being grateful. There's this thing in you being able to count your blessing because now you know that in the midst of this chaos where you're feeling like you're not being successful, you can point out those things and say, you know what, I've been able to accomplish this thing. And that is the essence of you um being grateful, expressing your gratitude, practicing gratitude. So always look into that and you know, number everything that you've accomplished and also reward yourself. A lot of people are flawed, including me. When it comes to reward system, we don't have a good way of rewarding ourselves for all of our hard work. We tend to be harder on ourselves. I tend to be hard on myself. I used to think it's a good thing because it keeps you motivated, but in the long run, it's not. It actually gets you really depressed because now you think you're not doing anything. But it depends on how you use it. Depends on your personality. It depends on who you are as a person. You know. Um, yeah, it depends on who you are. Yeah, I'm tripping my water and juice and everything. But yeah, like I said, it depends on who you are as a person. You always want to count your blessing, be grateful. Even if you're hard on yourself, it's good to be hard on yourself, but there is always a limit to everything, okay? Um, always find the balance, always find an anchor, always know when to go harder, always know when to come back, okay? Always know when to pull back. It's gonna help you in the long run because now you are running life, you're running your life and things are not running you, you are running things. And that you achieve by just being by just being grateful, by just expressing gratitude. So the next thing I will talk about is exercise. Always exercise. Okay. I'm a student. For example, I'm a student. I'm taking lots of classes. It's crazy. I'm taking 7 classes and it's hard. But one of the things that has really helped me maintain my sanity is working out daily. And when I say working out, you don't have to go to the gym and do 5 hours of bench press or this and that. It might be there. Sometimes I go for just, usually I go to the gym for 3 hours, but during this period where I'm taking these classes and I know that I don't have that much time, I just go for like, sometimes I go for 45 minutes. I do some light workout to get my body going and I'm good. Okay. So if I keep doing it this way, I get to work out every day. And sometimes when I feel like, I've done some light workout, I'll be like, let me do some heavy thing, do some heavy lifting, and then I do some heavy push. But I prime myself, I program myself to, even in the midst of this hectic work, to always find that anchor at the gym, to go to the gym and work out and really burn some stress, burn some fat, do whatever. Because you don't want to win on the side and then you're losing on the side, which happens in most cases. Even it's biblical, sort of, with the parable of the wheat and tears, whereby you're growing your wheat and then the tears is growing right beside it. But you want to be able to take out the wheat. So you don't want to be like, oh, I'm working so much hours and then I'm not exercising and then I'm getting fat, even though I'm making money. Your body is your first. You have to take care of your body. If your body's not well taken care of and your body crashes, that's it. Okay, all the money you've made, boom, it's all gone. Who's gonna spend it? You want to take care of yourself, and exercising is one good way of taking care of yourself. It keeps you strong, it keeps you healthy, it keeps you active. All right. Oh, by the way, if you're joining me, whatever part of the world you're joining in from, I'd like to know. Leave comment below, and also if you have any question, yeah, I'd like to know because I like to get to know you guys. I love you guys from the depth of my heart. I'm not going to be staying on the session for so long. It's just going to be really brief. So I just spoke about exercise, and the next thing I would like to talk about is learn a high income skill. Okay, you have to devote yourself to a high income skill. There are some skills out there that once you have the skill, it's yours. No one can take it from you. Okay. It could be you going to school to learn a trade, or to learn a work, or to learn something, you know. So you just go to school and learn some skill, learn some trade. It's gonna help you in the long run. And I'm not just saying just learn a basic skill. I'm saying learn a high income skill. Okay, a high income skill. It's very important because it will really separate you from everyone else. Okay, it's really going to separate you from everyone else. So while everyone, and that's one unique thing about you being able to use your hand to work, even though using your brain to work is the master, that's why people go to school, so that you could really use your brain, or use your mind and your intelligence. But sometimes you being able to use your hand is good. Okay, the I don't think this is a super downside, but this is just like a downside of it, whereby if those who use their hand, as they grow older, you don't get to use your hand that much. Okay. And that's why people that use their brain get to make so much money in the long run. But those who use their hand can also train people using their brains. They can train more people to use their hand. Before you know it, you can scale up any business. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. So when I say learn a high income skill, I'm saying find a niche, find an industry, and just make up your mind to, you know what, I'm going to get to the top of this industry. I'm going to read every book in this industry. I'm going to take every course I can. I'm going to go through every training and just keep working your way up in that industry. All right. So find a high income skill and learn it. Okay. Learn it. Learn every nitty gritty of it, every tiny bit. Learn it. Okay. And then the next point I'll talk about is to focus. See, a lot of people out there don't even have focus. People are just lost. You could tell that they just live by accident. They run their day by accident. It's because they're responding to what their mind is asking them to do because they are not in control of their mind. Okay. When you are in control of your mind, it's a different ball game. It's a different story. Okay. When you're in control of your mind, because the way our mind works is we have billions of thoughts running through our minds. Billions. Okay. And if you respond to everything you're thinking about, you pull in billions of direction. And that's why some people don't have focus. Okay? That's why they don't have focus. It's hard, but you gotta master your mind. It's hard. Okay? You have to master your mind. It's important that you do that. So yeah, you want to master your mind and focus. You want to focus on everything that you can control, like your weight, like exercising, like what you eat. And then things that are out of your control, you don't focus on it, like other people. You can't control what people think, you can control what people say. So you completely disregard that. So you focus on what you can't control. Then the next one is to eat healthy. Okay, eat healthy. Um, eat healthy. It's important to, like I said earlier on, you have only one body. You got to take care of your body, and what you put inside your body matters as well. Okay, eat healthy, drink more water, stay more balanced, stay more active. Very important because if you don't take care of your body and it crashes, that's it. Okay, so there's a saying that take care of your body and your body will take care of you. Part of you taking care of your body is eating healthy. And then the final one is to practice sleeping early and waking up early. Um, that is some health. It's some healthy thing to do. Um, it gives you peace of mind. It organizes your thoughts. It organizes your mind. It organizes your thinking. Okay, so it's a great thing to practice. So practice going to bed early and waking up early. You know, like to say, early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Okay, and then the next thing I'll talk about is to remember to always take action. Don't just learn all these things and throw it under your bed. It's not the best way. Everything you've learned, not necessarily just from this video, wherever it is, when you learn something, go take action, go practice, go do something. Don't just sit down. Go do something about it. And then take note of all these points that I've shared in this video. And remember, always keep in mind to always be your best self. Okay? I hope you've learned something powerful. I hope you've learned something vital that you would use. If you love this channel, please subscribe. If you love this video, please click the like button. And if you want to help me grow this community, please share this video. Um, I would really appreciate that. Thank you in advance. I appreciate that. So yeah, and if you also want to keep learning um about leadership, communication, and networking, this is your right channel. This is your favorite channel. This is your last stop because I will be dissecting everything on leadership, communication, and networking in all of my future videos. And until next time, I'll be seeing you in my next video. Take care, everyone.